Today I'm painting some goblins from HeroQuest, the board game. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. I'm back with some more HeroQuest monsters. These are the goblins. They're primed in Goblin Green because their skin is that color. And there are 6 miniatures of this type in the box, 3 different sculpts. And what we're doing is we're starting off with some fur brown. We're going to be doing this on 2 of the miniatures' hoods. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed these HeroQuest miniature series. Please hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. We're on our way to 300 subscribers, which is greatly appreciated. So only 2 of the 3 goblins had a hood, or head thingy, cap. Anyway, so this is the female goblin. There are 2 miniatures of this sculpt. There's 2 of each sculpt in the box. Alright, moving on. Now we're going to use a little bit of orc blood, and this is going to be for her dress. This is the same miniature we were doing before, but this is going to be a nice little purple dress for her. Now the orc blood somehow, again, mix this sucker. It just still stays so transparent. You're going to have to put maybe 2, even 3 coats it is, but just if you do it thin, it's not a big deal, because then you keep a lot of the details on the miniature. For the other 2 goblins, we're going to be using some Underdark Gray. This is a unique color from the Army Painter's D&D's paint set. So this is going to be, one of them has like a hood, or not a hood, but like a shirt and loincloth and sort of like pants kind of thing. So we're using that Underdark Gray on that. And the other one is going to be just, I think he's just wearing a loincloth. Yeah, that's it. Just a loincloth. That's all it's going to be done on those ones. Alright, now to do all the straps, belts, leather gloves and all that, we're going to be using some oak brown. I didn't want to use leather brown again. I seem to use that one often. Plus, the cap looked almost like leather brown as well, so I didn't want to do the same kind of brown. I want to have a little bit of difference on these ones. And so, yeah, so belts, boots, straps. Now, the boots were hard to do because you couldn't tell if it was boots or if it was just straps, or because like they're wearing like sandals, so you get the bottom part no problem, but then around the sandal was tough. You didn't know if it was a strap. Anyway, so we do this on all 3 of the models. Now we're going to do the eyes of all these goblins in pure red from the Army Painter. You can see this red just pops, and even with a wash later on, it stays there and it comes out really looking really good. It gives it a nice little darkish tone to the red eyes. Looks really cool. Now we're going to use some tainted gold, and we're going to be doing this on different parts of each of these miniatures. Like that first one was the hilt of his sword, or his dagger, say. This one's got some jewelry, like some earrings. We're going to do around his armor, on his pauldron, I think I want to call it, like the shoulder pad armor. And this one, she had like some jewelry as well, some earrings around her ears. Actually, there's a couple other parts I didn't notice until I did the second set of 3. Yeah, now we're using some rough iron pretty much just on all the weapons. What I should have done is actually use some of the tainted gold on the hilts of all the swords and then use the rough iron, because now it just looks like the same color. I'm also doing this guy's shoulder pad with that armor, that rough iron, to give that armor a little bit more look to it. Doing her daggers now with that rough iron as well. We're now going to apply a military shader wash from the Army Painter. This is a very green but also very dark medium, or wash I should say, not a medium. And I do this on all 3 of them, covering up the entire miniature with it. As you can see, it doesn't make it more green on anything. It just gives it a little bit more of a drabby look, more dirty look. And I just do the bases black as again like the other miniatures I've done in this series. As you're going to see, when they dry, these are going to come out looking really great. Little miniatures for the table. There you have it, folks. The goblins are painted, ready for the table, and ready to fight the heroes in HeroQuest. So this is the 3 of them I painted. I painted the other 3 off camera. They look pretty much the same. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button. We'll catch you all in the next one.